Mahigit sa 15 milyong pisong halaga ng iligal na droga ang itinurn over ng Bureau of Customs sa Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency kaninang umaga. Natuklasan sa loob ng 5 package ang mahigit 2 kilo ng shabu, 48 oil ampules, 12 plastic container ng marijuana, ilang kahon ng Valium at Mogadon na dumating sa Central Mail Exchange Center at FedEx Warehouse sa magkahiwalay na petsa. Galing ng Thailand, USA, Africa at Pakistan ang mga nasabat na kontrabando. Nakapangalan ng shipment kina Melinda Dacalios ng Caloocan City, Joseph Manyalak ng Angeles City, Logie Ramirez ng Batao, Ilocos Norte, Edward De La Rosa ng Las Piñas City at Rico Delicano ng Cotabato City. Ang mga ito ay sasampahan ng kasong paglabag sa Customs Tariff and Modernization Act at Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. Away sa politika ang lumalabas na pangunahing motibo sa pagpaslang sa mga local chief executives batay sa investigasyon ng Philippine National Police o PNP. Ayon kay PNP spokesperson Police Chief Superintendent Benigno Dorana, inaasahan nila na mayroon pang mga pagtatangka sa buhay ng mga lokal na opisyal dahil sa nalalapit na halalan. Ito ang balita ni Lea Ilagan.
Umakyat na sa 18 ang mga napapatay na local chief executives sa ilalim ng pamumuno ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte simula July 2016 hanggang October 2018. 12 dito ang mayor at 6 ang vice mayor. Pinakahuli dito ang pagpaslang kay Sudipen La Union Mayor Alexander Buking nitong Lunes. Ayon kay PNP spokesperson Benigno Dorana Jr., 13 sa mga kasong ito ang naresolba na ng pulisya.
Meron po tayong crime solution efficiency na 61%, no? Pero na-resolve natin yung 72%, which is a very commendable performance of our investigators.
Politika naman ang nanguna sa mga motibo sa pagpaslang. Kabilang na dito ang kaso ni 13 Martires Cavite Vice Mayor Alexander Lubigan. 3 alkalde din ang napaslang sa police operations, kabilang sina Albuera Leyte Mayor Rolando Espinosa at Osami City Mayor Reynaldo Parohinog. May mga napatay din dahil sa rido o away ng mga pamilya, away sa negosyo, personal na galit, paghihiganti at parricide. Isa ang hindi pa malinaw ang motibo, habang 5 ang patuloy pang iniimbestigahan ng pulisya. Ayon kay Dorana, inaasahan pa nila ang pagbabanta sa buhay ng mga lokal na opisyal ng pamahalaan, lalo na't papalapit na ang halalan. Kaya naman, hinimok nito ang mga local chief executives na agad na makipag-ugnayan sa PNP kung nakatatanggap sila ng banta sa kanilang buhay.
Kasama doon sa kanyang directive for the chiefs of police, provincial directors and regional directors to really sit down with the local chief executive sa kanilang mga lugar para po pag-usapan kung anong mga threat level ng bawat mga local chief executive, 1,000 plus or more, no, ng mga local chief executives, para mabigyan sila ng sapat na proteksyon kung sa palagay nila meron po silang bantas ng buhay.
Lea Ilagan, UNTV, News and Rescue, Campo Crame.
Nagpaabot ng pakikiramay ang Department of Foreign Affairs sa mga kaanak at kaibigan ng 2 Pinay na nasawi sa car crash sa Palm Bay, California noong Sabado. Ayon sa DFA, nakikipag-ugnayan na ang Philippine Consulate General sa Los Angeles sa Sheriff's Office ng LA na inaasahang magbibigay ng detalye sa aksidente na ikinasawi ng 2 Pinay. Sa ulat ni Consul General Adel Angelito Cruz kay DFA Secretary Alan Peter Cayetano, sinabi nito na bumangga ang sinasakyan ng 2 Filipina sa isang construction truck sa freeway malapit sa Palm Bay Boulevard, Sabado ng umaga. Sinabi rin ng Consul General na nakahandang mag-abot ng tulong ang pamahalaan sa mga kamag-anak ng biktima. $3,000 237 araw o mahigit 8 taon na po ang nakalipas mula nang maganap ang malagim na Maguindanao Massacre. Ngunit hanggang ngayon ay naghahanap pa rin tayo ng katarungan sa mga biktima ng malagim na krimen at sa tila madilim na hinaharap ng kaso. Hindi po bibitiw ang UNTV sa labang ito hanggang makamit ang katarungan, hindi lamang para sa aming 4 na kasamahan, kundi sa lahat ng mga biktima ng karumal-dumal na pamamaslang. Magbabalik ang Ito ang Balita. And for the news abroad, 2 military aircraft collided while on the ground at Khartoum Airport in Sudan, causing international flights to be diverted. A military spokesman said 2 military transport planes collided while landing at the airport after training flights Wednesday morning. The aircraft, one Antonov 26 and another Antonov 32, suffered severe damage, but there were no casualties. International flights were being diverted to Port Sudan Airport. The National Board for Disaster Management reports that faulty alarms failed to alert people to signal tsunami warnings triggered by a strong earthquake in Indonesia. Charlie Barredo has the story.
Faulty alarms failed to alert people about the oncoming danger of a tsunami triggered by Friday's 7.7 magnitude earthquake, which has now caused over 1,400 deaths in Indonesia so far, according to the Indonesian National Board for Disaster Management at a press briefing in Jakarta on Wednesday. The spokesman Sutopo Purwo Nugroho told the press that 1,407 people are confirmed to have died in the disaster by Wednesday noon, with the victims all in the Palu, Donggala, Sigi, and Parigi Moutong regions.
Jumlah korban sampai dengan hari ini pukul 13 waktu Indonesia bagian Barat tercatat 1.407 orang meninggal dunia. Ini di Kota Palu, Donggala, Sigi, Parigi, Mutong. Yang sudah dimakamkan 519 orang. Korban luka berat 2.549 orang dirawat di rumah sakit.
The spokesman also stressed that the casualties were mainly caused by the tsunami, but said that broken down alarms were inexcusable in worsening the extent of the disaster. The alarms failed to alert most people before the tsunami because of poor maintenance, and some systems even became compromised at sea after fishermen tied their boats onto buoys containing alarm sensors, making them non-functional. In addition, officials say the country is suffering a critical shortage of advanced warning systems, as well as a lack of temporary shelter suitable for evacuation purposes. Heavy traffic is another issue hindering effective evacuations, with the majority of the population relying on their personal motor vehicles to flee from the danger zone when a tsunami strikes.
63% masyarakat tidak mendengar adanya sirine. Karena sirine tsunami itu terbatas. BMKG hanya memiliki sekitar 56 nih. Tsunami. Sementara tsunami sirine yang berbasis komunitas yang tradisional itu hanya 200-an. Butuhnya apa? Sekitar lebih dari 1.000. 75% menyelamatkan diri dan 75% menyelamatkan menggunakan kendaraan. Itulah yang terjadi setiap warning tsunami, terjadi kemacetan. Traffic jam di mana-mana.
Meanwhile, a volcano erupted on Sulawesi on Wednesday, days after an earthquake and tsunami on the Indonesian island killed more than 1,400 people. Mount Soputan, which is about 600 kilometers northwest of Palu, spewed volcanic ash more than 4 kilometers into the sky, according to a tweet by Indonesia's Disaster Mitigation Agency spokesman, Sutopo Purwo Nugroho. There were no reports of any casualties or damage. The eruption was also not expected to disrupt flights. However, authorities told residents within a 4-kilometer radius of the volcano to stand by for evacuation orders, while nearby communities have also been told to be prepared for volcanic ashfall. Charlie Barredo, UNTV News and Rescue, Philippines.
United States of America pulled out of the 1955 Treaty of Amity after the International Court of Justice ordered the U.S. to ensure that sanctions against Iran do not affect humanitarian aid and civil aviation safety. Sunny Cause reports.
U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo blamed Iran for threats to American missions in Iraq and said the United States was terminating a treaty of amity with Tehran. The United States announced on Friday it will effectively close its consulate in the Iraqi city of Basra and relocate diplomatic personnel assigned there following increasing threats from Iran and Iran-backed militia, including rocket fire.
Our intelligence in this regard is solid. We can see the hand of the Ayatollah and his henchmen supporting these attacks on the United States. I also warn the Iranian government that we will hold it directly responsible for any harm to Americans or our diplomatic facilities, whether perpetrated by Iranian forces or by associated proxies or elements of those militias.
That decision added to mounting tension between the United States and Iran, which is a target of increasing U.S. economic sanctions. On Wednesday, the World Court ordered the United States to ensure that sanctions against Iran, due to be tightened next month, do not affect humanitarian aid and civil aviation safety. Judges at the International Court of Justice handed a victory to Tehran, which had argued the sanctions imposed since May by the administration of U.S. President Donald Trump violated the terms of 1955 Treaty of Amity between the two countries. Washington responded by pulling out of the treaty, something Pompeo said should have been done decades ago. He said the United States would work to ensure it is providing humanitarian assistance to the Iranian people.
The choices that are being made inside of Iran today to use money to foment terror around the world, to launch ballistic missiles into airports throughout the Middle East, to arm proxy militias in Iraq and in Syria and in Lebanon, those are dollars that the Iranian leadership is squandering. They could be providing humanitarian assistance to their own people, but have chosen instead a different path, a path of revolutionary effort around the world, showing utter disregard for the humanitarian needs of their own people.
Sanicos, UNTV News and Rescue, USA.
Itinanghal na Miss Cuba Philippines 2018 kagabi ang isang anthropologist at environmentalist mula sa Aklan. Siya ang magiging kinatawan ng bansa sa Miss Cuba International sa Desyembre. Ito ang balita ni Leslie Lunggoy.
Saving Oceans Through Beauty. Nagpasiklaman ang 16 na nagagandahang kandidata ng Miss Cuba Philippines 2018 sa City of Dreams kagabi. Pinakita ng mga ocean ambassador ang kanilang husay sa pagrampa sa kanilang swimsuit at evening gown competition. Bukod sa ganda at karakter, ipinakilala rin ng mga kandidata ang kanilang mga advokasya sa question and answer portion.
The best thing to do regarding the situation is to actually incorporate a three-party movement towards in between the responsible tourist and local government units in enforcing laws, and most importantly, the local community's involvement, active involvement within the community in terms of saving the environment and protecting our natural resources, especially the oceans.
13!
Sa huli, itinanghal na Miss Cuba Philippines 2018 ang anthropologist at environmentalist mula sa Aklan na si Noely Fuentes Uitwazon. First Marine Ambassador si Erica Lasiste, Second Marine Ambassador naman si Yana Ibno Hahil, habang runners-up sina Micron Jewel Andres at Berna Saavedra. Ayon kay Noely, plano niyang umuwi muna sa Aklan pagkatapos ng kanyang pagkapanalo.
I really want to go back to my municipality for maybe a few days. So I want to continue we have a coral transplanting and a marine sanctuary in Tangalan. So it's next to Boracay and Katiklan, and I want to thank the people and promote more there.
Samantala sa mga susunod na linggo ay maghahanda na rin si Noely para sa Miss Cuba International. May payo naman ang kauna-unahang Filipina Miss Cuba International noong 2015 at UNTV The Dive host na si Miss Cindy Maduma para sa representative ng Pilipinas.
You know, you should always be yourself and enjoy the whole experience, because the result doesn't matter. What matters is your experience, that you've enjoyed it. Bonus na lang if you won, but the greatest is the experience.
Ang Miss Cuba International ay isasagawa sa Malaysia sa darating na Disyembre. Leslie Lumboan, UNTV News and Rescue, Parañaque City.
Muling binuksan sa publiko ng New Zealand Pure Tour ang English Cherry Tree Manor sa Hamilton para sa kanilang Waikato Cherry Tree Festival. Ito ang balita ni Elsie Marcos.
Pinakaabangan dito sa New Zealand ang spring season dahil panahon ito ng pagbubukas sa publiko ng ilang mga farm. Dinayo ng iba't ibang spectators mula sa iba't ibang panig ng North Island, New Zealand ang 3-day Waikato Cherry Tree Festival. Una itong binuksan ngayong taon noong September 21 to 23, ngunit dahil marami ang hindi pinalad na makapasok, kaya muling binuksan sa publiko noong nakaraang weekend. Pinangunahan ni Hamilton Mayor Andrew King ang opening ceremony ng festival at ang pagtatanim ng cherry blossoms tree para sa susunod na henerasyon.
Is the type of thing that we love in the Waikato, that we want, and that just brings people together. I just want to thank you for bringing everyone together in harmony, in peace, because in New Zealand we do live very well together, with multi-cultures living well together.
Nagbigay kulay rin sa event ang performances ng White Taiko drummers. Hindi inaasahan ng mga may-ari na sina Paul at Anne na tatangkilikin ng husto ang lugar na ito nang unang binuksan sa publiko 2 taon na ang nakararaan.
And then what we noticed was that people started taking photographs of the place, and then people would start walking onto the drive, and then further and further onto the drive. And in fact, one day we saw a bride and a groom with a professional photographer. This year we've got more people, but also we've sold out again this year, and we've got 5,000 this year.
We want to share this beautiful place with people. That's why we organize this Cherry Tree Festival.
Hindi rin pinalagpas ng ating mga kababayan na dumayo sa nakamamanghang lugar na ito.
Actually, mga 1-hour drive lang, kaya sulit na sulit ito sa mga pamilya.
Sakto bakasyon ko dito, nataon na cherry blossom season.
Inaasahang aabangan na naman ang event na ito sa susunod na taon sa pamumukadkad ng cherry blossoms. Elsie Marcos, UNTV News and Rescue, New Zealand.
Muling magsasama-sama ang travel operators, travel agencies, cruise lines, hotel, resorts, service apartments, accommodations, theme tour companies at iba pang travel organizations para sa World Travel Expo ngayong taon. Ang 3rd World Travel Expo ay isasagawa sa October 26 hanggang 28 sa SMX Convention Center. Ang mga traveler na pupunta ay maaaring makakuha ng travel discounts at deals at mga impormasyong magagamit sa kanilang susunod na mga paglalakbay.
It's going to be much bigger when it comes to availing packages for you to go to your next travel destination. It's going to be more exciting and more affordable for everybody.
At yan ang ating feature news ngayong gabi. Ako po si Leslie Lumboan. Balik sa inyo Attorney Reg, Angela at Monica.
Maraming salamat, Leslie. At yan ang naging kabuuan ng ating balitaan ngayong gabi.
Aming inilahad ng buong katapatan kung paano namin nasaksihan.
Kayo po'y makapagtitiwala ng aming nakita at narinig ang aming ibinabalita. Magandang gabi.